Well, the first rates are up on your screen as we speak. It's what 22,430 on the Nifty and 73,960 coming through on the Sensex at this stage. So these are the very first rates coming through. So it's quiet but higher. The Sensex is up 150 points nearly. So almost 73,940 or so there. Bank Nifty is starting 60 points up, 47,373, 53. So just sort of fast changing rates there. Market breadth, by the way, is just opening. So 650 stocks are higher, 190 are lower. But Sonia is on the wall with more rates. Sonia.
Well, thanks a lot for that. So it is a record high once again for the market, right? And it's looking pretty good as we speak. So just look at that. The Nifty holding pretty above that 22,400 mark. You have the Bank Nifty that's up almost about 60 odd points. And the advance decline ratio also is well in favor of the advances, as you can see. Almost 1,300 stocks over there. I want to take it straight to the auto names because the numbers in the two-wheeler space have looked very good and we've seen good up moves. So Hero MotoCorp reported a 19% growth in terms of auto sales. That one reacted on Saturday as well and today too. Bajaj Auto, you have a JP Morgan upgrade on the target price. Target price has been raised to 8,900, so the stock is up about 0.7%. Angel One reported a good set of numbers as well. The client base was very strong, up almost about 61% year on year. So that one is gaining a bit of ground this morning. Apart from that, Gujarat Gas, Morgan Stanley has an overweight with a target price of 579 on Gujarat Gas. Looking good there, up almost about 0.5%. Steel stocks could be under pressure this morning as CLSA has downgraded Tata Steel and JSW Steel. Tata Steel has been downgraded to a sell from an outperform, JSW Steel as well. So those stocks are trading in the red right now. Torrent Power has won 2 contracts from the NTPC Vidyut Vyapar Nigam and the Railway Energy Management Company. So Torrent Power trending in the green as we speak. Maruti, we spoke to the management, so let's take a look at that. The management was actually very optimistic. So it said the company said that retail sales growth saw a double-digit growth in February and overall market share has gone up to 43%, so looking pretty good there. Godrej Properties, the entire real estate space has been booming. Godrej Properties will be developing a township in North Bengaluru and the estimation of that project value is 5,000 crores. So look at that, Godrej Properties up 2.5%. I'm also looking at stocks like PSP Projects, which has bagged an order worth almost 400 crores in Gujarat. Railtel has bagged an order worth about 88 crores from the State Transport Authority, and Swan Energy is also in focus, so keep an eye out on that stock. But otherwise, the market is looking pretty good. It's momentum, it's a momentum-driven market. 22,400 is holding, and the Nifty Bank as well is just about less than 3% away from lifetime highs. Back to you guys.
Well, that's right, Sonia. A few stocks in the broader markets that are moving around. Patel Engineering, well, they have secured a 525 crore Telangana irrigation contract with their JV partner. So that stock as well is up close to 4%, one of the top volume buzzers. SJVN, the green part of their business, has bagged a 200 megawatt GUVNL solar project. So that one as well is up close to 2.5%. On the flip side, a few stocks are falling on rather large volumes. Sigachi, that stock is down close to 15%. That's coming as one of the top volume losers. So just want to pull that stock out. Sigachi, the stock we don't talk about very often is 70 rupee stock. It's down 15%. HME Agro, that's another stock that's down close to around 10%. Balaji Tele is another one that's down close to around 7.5% as we speak. So a few of these stocks are getting a hard knock. Inox Wind Energy, not too high volumes out there, but that's down close to around 5% or thereabouts. So it's a good start for the Nifty. We're up close to around 40 points. The mid caps for the time being, the index is doing a relative underperformance. So let's see how that goes. The Nifty Bank moving towards that crucial 47,500, 47,600 mark. Few sessions ago, it went to this mark and from there saw a correction. So this time around, the markets will want it to get past this sum. Prashant?
The biggest volume-led gainer this morning is NTPC. NTPC is up 3%, so 352 coming through on NTPC. So I think there was an IFL note on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Again, kind of taking a relook at many of these names, strong capacity addition initiatives on the thermal side, on the coal side. And of course, renewables is another story anyway. BHEL is up 2, so it's power actually. BHEL is up 2.25%, huge volumes coming through. Nigel mentioned SJVN. Look at IEX. IEX is up 3.5%. It's coming up with large volumes. So the top 4 names are all power. In top 4 volume-led gainers are all power names this morning. Godrej Properties, I think we did mention. Naukri, that is Info Edge, is up about 2%. sold off in the first hour of trading on Saturday and then reversed on in the second. Moil is up 5%, so that's manganese ore. It's coming up with large volumes, 296 on manganese ore. Indiabulls Real Estate is coming up with large volumes, 124 on that one. Tata Investment Corp is up about 5%, so 8,425. Big volumes. So that's Tata Investment. Sundaram Finance is up about 4%. Volumes are not that much. Nesco is up with another one, which is up about 4% or so. There's EIH Hotels, which is coming up with 3.5% gain. So, these are some more names which are coming up on this on the list. Steel, as Nigel pointed out, we were wondering on Friday, if you remember, in the last hour, what's happening with many of these steel names. Tata Steel is down 2, SAIL is down 2. Of course, reversing basically the big euphoric moves that we saw in Friday session. Varun Beverages continues to come off a little bit. So it's down another, I think, 2%, 2.5% right now. IRDA is down 2, RVNL is down 2, Havells is down 2, and Max Health, which went up 4% on Saturday, is back down again. Max Health is down about 4%. That's a large hospital name that we are talking about. More on this in a bit from now.